If you have a way to stay cool, I'd say get outside on Saturday and Sunday. We will look ahead to that, and the heat will increase quite intensely by then, Ted. Today's going to stay in the 70s to near 80 degrees. We are going to get into the 90s by early next week. So we're going to take a big jump up there in temperatures as the heat builds. But today and tomorrow, we have to deal with some rain chances before any of that sunshine can move back in. The stagnant low pressure system that's been churning away in the Carolinas for the last couple of days is finally on the move. It's slowly moving its way up the coast and toward the mid-Atlantic. We'll still feel some influence from that today, but here's the thing. The moisture content is still here, but the wind is shifting and it's coming out of the south and southwest now, which will increase the heat and the humidity and get us back to more of a normal pattern for this time of year. This morning, we still have rain showers across western North Carolina, mainly a misty drizzle, but we are seeing some isolated pockets of actual rain in places like Lake Lure and up toward almost Marion. Here in the upstate, we've got temperatures in the 60s right now, which is warmer than the mornings have been for several days this week. Mountain towns are in the upper 50s to about 60 degrees at this early hour of the day. High temperatures warm up today. Yesterday was in the lower 70s, mid 70s for some. Upper 70s are expected. Some could even get to 80 degrees. Can't rule that out entirely, especially for those that see a little more peak of sun or two in the afternoon. Scattered rain will be a possibility, but it won't be totally likely. Mountain towns 73 for you today with some afternoon storms popping up. The North Carolina chance for rain is a little more widespread than the upstate. But we're going to rate the day like yesterday, a 7 out of 10 on the Carolina Sky Meter. It's going to feel pretty good overall. And then we're going to see some big changes into the days ahead. After today's spotty rain again, mainly for the mountains, holds on, we'll see it fade into the overnight. Tomorrow morning is dry. Tomorrow afternoon is much like today with most of the rain in the mountains and a few showers here in the upstate. And then the weekend clears out. Saturday and Sunday both show a good bit of sun and a few passing clouds. Father's Day on Sunday does look mostly dry at 90 degrees. Saturday is the first day of summer. 88 with a small chance at passing rain. It's not going to be any major wet weather this weekend. Even in North Carolina, small rain chances both days have us back to reality with temperatures in the middle 80s. The storm chances will stay low after this weekend into early next week. Monday getting to 91 degrees in the upstate and sitting well into the mid 80s in the mountains before the rain chances start to move back in toward the middle of next week. Temperatures, though, staying hot and sticky all the way through Wednesday. Now when you get to your riding forecast, sponsored by Harley-Davidson of Greenville. If you are riding this weekend, the upstate looks good both days, but if you want to avoid all rain, you can ride at any point Sunday and just in the morning on Saturday. Saturday afternoon has a small chance at wet weather. Mountain towns, another warm setup with small rain chances both days. Riding early is better if you want to avoid the rain, but if you ride in the afternoon, just have a plan in case you need to pull off the road for just a few minutes as wet weather passes by.